I just don't get it. What do you want to hear from me?
I'm sure you've seen my report. The Pinnacle Corporation developed a secret project named Kleito. Its goal was human selection. In other words, genocide.
They wanted to test the virus on us.
Open it! Open the door!
Any memories? Who brought us here? It ended up in the city. And you know what happened next.
Following the release of an unknown substance at one of the metro stations in Moscow, over 1,000 people sought medical help.
What the hell is this virus? It has killed half the city in 2 days.
Pinnacle remained beyond suspicion. They were even entrusted to eliminate the consequences of the catastrophe.
They closed off the city and did whatever they wanted. The poles create an electric field. Once you touch it, you get electrocuted. Those who got stuck in the city, they were like lab rats for Pinnacle. Inca below, Innovation Development's department.
Are you aware that they caught and infected innocent, healthy people?
Hey!
Maybe you heard that they shot down survivors?
What is it? Some of the infected women turn into monsters.
Antarians. That's what the Marauders called them.
I don't even know what's worse. Dying or getting infected.
Nadia, what's wrong?
Some of them regain consciousness sometimes. I can't do this anymore.
You're doing great.
Can they speak? Make contact with people? Can they love?
You're gonna be a great mother.
Yes, they can.
But that doesn't stop them from being killers.
Yes, you won back part of Moscow. But the mutants keep attacking people, and you won't clean out Moscow if you spare any of them.
Ever since the virus turned Moscow into a ghost town, it has been a mystery to us what was really going on in the quarantine zone. But 3 days ago, the shroud of secrecy was lifted, and the eerie rumors were confirmed. There are indeed an undetermined number of infected women in Moscow. Their eyes have turned black, their screams can paralyze, and they attack people. Some people might call these women sick, others call them mutants. They've even coined a new term for them, Antarians. But who actually are these women? That's a topic we'll be discussing on today's episode of Darkest Day on Channel 2. That was quite an entrance. May I take a look at your face? Ah! Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's under control. Please return to your seats. Our show goes on. I would like to present to you the star of Russian extreme sports, Rapida! Rapida, what do you think we should do about the mutants? Tell us.
Kill them all.
Please, don't shoot! No! Please, don't kill me! Don't shoot!
I said stop right there!
Please don't kill me!
Don't be afraid, we aren't from Pinnacle. We are from the Army. We want to help you.
You are? Is Pinnacle no longer in control of the city?
No, the Army's in the city. Base, come in. We have another survivor. Put him in the evacuation group. Over.
Where are you taking me?
Out of here, to the clean zone. Listen, go to the soldiers there and tell them you're lost. They will take you out of here, okay?
And you?
I need to go to the lab, but you can't go. It's dangerous.
No, I want to go with you to the lab. I'm not afraid of the mutants.
Do you realize you could get stuck here forever?
They'll put me in an orphanage. That way I'll never find my mommy.
Good morning, our dear listeners. We're on air again. Well then, Moscow downtown is still a quarantine zone, but life is returning to our capital little by little. And I, probably like all of you, believe that our troops will bring order to the quarantine zone and that soon, all of Moscow will return to a normal life. In the meantime, let's listen to some music.
Stop! Easy. I'm gonna call security. Wait, miss, wait. There's no need for that. It's just a joke. He was kidding. While you're dressed like a mutant, he hunts mutants down. It's just a joke. Could you please bring me a coffee, okay? Come on. Sit down, please. Sit. And sugar. Oh, also, I'd love to have some cake. The best you have. Thank you. Give me the knife. Why would you need that?
I feel safer this way. All right, I've put it away, okay?
Listen. There's someone I know. I went to him when I was a total mess. He helped me. He's a therapist.
Nadia, do you think I'm a psycho?
No, I don't think you're a psycho. It's just if we can't cope on our own, maybe we do need a doctor. Well, I mean, I'm not forcing you. If you don't want to, don't.
Okay, I'll think about it. You all right?
We will be.
Yep.
Are your friend and the talking mutant still here?
I don't know, I thought you promised not to bug me.
And you promised you'd let me help. What are we even doing here?
Look here, see this? That's us. Here's the keycard, which I really need. Without this thing, all the information I have about Pinnacle is just garbage. Okay, I'll go alone, and you wait here, got it?
Why don't I go? They won't touch me, but they could kill you.
You promised not to argue, didn't you? Wait here, I'll be quick. Lena!
There's a mutant.
Lena! Lena, come back. Lena! Lena? Lena? Lena?
Where did you come from? Don't be afraid of me.
Well, I'm not. I saw you on the computer.
Hey there.
Hello.
Shoo! I said out, shoo! Headphones don't work anymore. What are you doing here?
There's a girl with the mutants. Lena! Lena?
Dad, it's okay. Do you hear me? I made friends with a talking mutant.
The vice president of the Pinnacle Corporation is under house arrest. According to his lawyer, the hearings in the Pinnacle case will be held in a closed session, since the procedure...
And so the Kleito project.
Of those who are assumed to be alive and remaining in the quarantine zone, Alexander Filipov, Mitya Cherkasov, and Nadia Goldman. The deceased Dr. Brill, our informer at Pinnacle, thought the information on Goldman was the most valuable thing there was. I think Goldman may still be in the Pinnacle lab somewhere.
Good job there, Andrei.
Thank you.
But this is just the beginning. The higher-ups think Kleito is a biological weapon, which is why the top priority is to find an antivirus. If Nadia Goldman is the key to it, then we have to find her and take her alive.
Who will lead the search? I could give them a briefing.
Don't trouble yourself. This is your new assignment.
Igor, sir, I was actually counting on some vacation time.
There are no vacations in war, Andrei.
I see. The lab is teeming with mutants. We can't get there without a sweep.
No one will give us the green light for that. But I wouldn't be surprised if during the operation, there were a lot of unanticipated casualties. I've made myself clear, I hope.
Crystal clear.
Dismissed. All case files are to be classified. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Well then, did Sesame open?
1 second. Yeah, it's working. 5 minutes, I'll have all the info I need on Pinnacle, then we'll get beyond the perimeter.
Awesome. Break a leg?
Are you staying?
Yeah. Decided to have her baby in the capital. You know, a personal clinic, decent support group.
Do you know they already cleared a part of Moscow? They narrowed the perimeter to the 3rd Ring Road. The army is downtown, they could reach here too.
Radio? Newspapers? It's all a thing of the past. If you have a goal, then it's television. That's your launch board. Whatever you dream of.
David, sir.
Yes.
I'll be honest with you. I've had offers from other channels. But I thought it over and decided I'd give it all to you.
Okay.
But I have some conditions.
You have my attention.
I'm against censorship.
Yekaterina, this is a national TV channel.
I know. But I want to tell people the truth, and I think they deserve to know it.
In that case, I have to know at least part of this truth, don't you agree?
I have only one question. Is this a live broadcast?
We record in the day, broadcast in the evening.
Too bad. All right, that'll do too. Oh. Sorry, I have to take this.
Oh, sure, of course.
Yeah? I can't talk right now.
Well, here's the thing. You need to come over to the department.
One more time.
No, I can't come over either. I'm busy.
And I know with what. You checked into the TV center 15 minutes ago. Look, don't give them any of the material. Okay, I've sent a car to pick you up. Bye.
So I think we have a deal. This will be an exclusive.
It will.
Very good.
Nadia,
Nadia, what is it?
I think the baby's kicking. Isn't it a bit early?
I don't know. What do you think? If I poke him from here, would he respond?
I don't know.
What? What's happened?
There's something going on outside. The mutant sense danger.
Easy, hold on. Easy, easy, shh, hang on a sec, wait. You might be imagining things, hmm? Easy, 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 easy.
They were just killed.
Nadia! Nadia! What the? Nadia. Nadia! Easy! Easy now!
Heads up, look at this.
Yeah.
The lower level right beneath us. They'll be here in 2 minutes. We gotta get out.
There are snipers outside.
So the basement and sewers, okay?
Okay. Time to go, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Nadia, they're gonna
Jesus
kill all
Christ,
the
why
mutants!
can't you understand that you can't help them all?
I can't just run away!
You have to, you understand?
This is our home!
It's not our home, don't you see? Think about the child if you don't care about yourself. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
I don't understand what's happening to me. I can't sleep. I just can't sleep well, or eat, or just walk down the street. If I'm in a crowd, then I realize that anyone there could just shoot at me or something. So I have to attack him myself. And kill him. To survive. It happens naturally. I can't control it at all. It's just like a reflex. Even now, while we're talking, I'm looking at that glass over there. And I realize that I'm gonna break it and cut your throat. If I really have to. So, Doctor, are you interested?
It's surprising, I must admit. But on the whole, the picture is perfectly clear to me.
I'm getting pills?
Antidepressants. You'll be taking 4 different types. You must be careful with the dosage, they are very strong. I'm penciling you in for tomorrow. Same time again, okay?
What if I don't take them? What then?
Don't get me wrong. At the moment, you're... shall we say... you're dangerous.
I see.
But if you and I do a good job in your therapy and you try to avoid stress for the next 6 months, then I have no doubts whatsoever that your mind will get back to normal.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, not bad. Hey, how about a part-time job here? You can check the rest of the guns. We don't pay much corn, you know, but it's something.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Hello? She been here all day?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think I already work here. Starting tomorrow?
Well, if you can.
Yeah, I can.
It's a deal then.
Okay.
Well, I figured it would turn out this way. So listen, our vacation is falling through. I got another assignment.
No biggie. We'll go to the car market tomorrow. We'll get some cheapish motorbikes and go racing around the city at night. It'll be much cooler than some vacation.
No. We won't have time for that.
You won't have time for that. I can't do it anymore. I need a bike.
Well, for tomorrow I have something else planned.
Since when do you decide everything? No, hold on. Just because I'm temporarily staying at your place doesn't mean you own me, you know that? And it'd be no sweat at all for me to move into a refugee dorm.
Oh, it wouldn't. I'm certain it wouldn't.
What are those?
Those are the keys to my place.
But you have no idea what you signed up for.
Yeah?
Somebody help me!
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Good lad. Where was your mind control?
I don't know. I tried to control him, but it didn't work. I don't know.
You can deal with that later. There's no time.
Okay, get in. Get in, get in.
Operators online.
Code 13/25, ambulance 377, requesting direct clearance. Officer down. Do you copy?
Copy that. Code accepted.
Try it on.
We first met when he saved me from mutants. How about we move on from the personal stuff? Let's talk about something more important.
Right, several months in a city full of mutants and marauders. It sounds terrible. I can't even imagine. Did he ever have to kill someone?
Tell me, do you ask the same question to a soldier who has returned from war? Do you ask him how many people he killed? Before the accident, he never held a weapon, if that's what you're asking. In actual fact, while you were ordering a business lunch, or scrolling through your news feeds, we had to fight for our survival.
Yes, that we understood, but I just wanted to make it clear. How many—
Understood? Even I didn't understand it, having seen it with my own eyes. You don't notice a mutant sneaking up on you, you're dead. You mix up with a patrol schedule, you're dead. You head to the store for groceries. In Marauder territory, you're also dead. The same every day, with no hope of aid from the outside.
Are you gonna do something?
I've lost their frequency.
Mm-hmm, gotcha.
What if they don't let us out?
Turn off the siren, open the vehicle! Let us through! There's a man dying! Open the vehicle, prepare for a full search! Fifth security post calling for backup, mutant attack!
Roger that, sending backup.
Let the ambulance pass, mutants, go through! Positions!
And cut! That's a wrap. Thank you, everyone!
Well, for a news reporter, you don't handle yourself too badly in the public eye. Only it's too bad that this story of yours turned out to be so banal. David was telling me all kinds of stuff. That this was a kick-ass exclusive. Finally someone managed to stir things up in here. Right, Yoma? You haven't had this much drive on your show for ages, old pal. Yeah, the guy's run out of tricks. Too bad, he had a good start. Ekaterina, have you ever thought of trying your hand at television? The camera loves you, I saw it.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Why, yes, I'd love to.
Then how about you make a pilot of your version of this show for me? You will be the host. The team is at your service. What do you say?
I'll do it.
Then get ready. You'll get a call.
Go on. Whose papers are lying around there? Yours?
You saw me live, after all.
No, I'm sorry. I just got here. Didn't have time.
Listen, I think I just got an offer to have my own show.
Oh, really? That's cool. I'm happy for you. Hey, let's get out of here. I'm sick of these faces.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Where shall we mark my debut?
We could do it at home.
Let's
Okay.
go. Why is he taking so long? How long it's been?
Almost an hour.
Could you have a look at where Nadia is? Mom? That's my mom, isn't it?
No, it's a random photo.
You're lying! Show it to me!
Lena,
Why
just
are
be
you
quiet.
lying
Lena,
if it's
quiet!
not her?
It's me. Hello. Well, Daddy's back at last. Hey, there are crowds of people out there. Not a mutant in sight, and nobody has a weapon. So this is for you. A guy did it under his name at extra cost. And this is for you.
If anything happens, we'll keep in touch, yeah?
Take care.
Lena, we have to go.
I'm scared.
Let's go.
Sir, your shop's here to see you.
Send him in. Look who's here. Chief of Internal Security at Pinnacle, Inspector Yershov.
Igor, please. When will he finally grow sick of that joke?
Take a seat. So then, how's life in evacuation?
We can only dream of HQ.
At least we got inside the Moscow Ring Road. If we do a good job, we will win back the whole of Moscow. What do you have?
I have someone with me.
Who?
Well, as I'm sure you understand, someone had to signal to the Secret Service about how bad the situation at Pinnacle was. If not for this individual, we still wouldn't have intervened. So, this person was brave enough to go against top management and inform us about the mutant riot. One more thing. This person was instrumental in the operation to narrow the perimeter to the Third Ring Road.
And who is this national hero?
Just a moment. Allow me to introduce Miss Inga Belov.
Good day.
I am well aware of who this is. Don't expect any gratitude from me for the actions you've performed.
Igor, sir, I can fully understand your reaction. It's not the first time I've had to pay for the mistakes of my superiors.
What is she doing here?
She has a proposal.
Yes, I worked at Pinnacle. And like many others, I was deceived by their good intentions. But my experience may be useful. I have no doubt that you will provide order in the city. But someone must get our work back on track at the lab. I think it's foolish to search for the antivirus from square one.
Finally. God, I wanted to get you into my friend's place for ages. So what is it this time? Everything's fine, we're safe. What's the problem, huh?
I don't know. I almost lost my mind while I was waiting outside. All the girls, people,
Acclimatization. As ridiculous as it sounds, you'll get used to people. Especially since you know how to control them.
I guess I don't.
Come on, you screwed up once. What could it be? A nervous breakdown? I don't know. Try it on me if you want. Come on, do it right now. I'm ready.
Stop fooling around.
I'm sorry.
Mitya, it's not funny at all.
Baby, come on. How about we do this? You go take a shower. I go to the store for some food. I'll make us some pasta and sausages. I'll douse it all in ketchup, and at least for a day, we'll feel like normal people. Ah, oh, you little...
You're always absolutely right. We need a timeout.
Lena, here's your ticket. Go for a ride, okay? Lena.
Yeah?
You're doing great.
Here you go. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Come again.
Let's go.
Hello.
Afternoon. Which balloon would you like? Take your pick. Which one?
Tell me, do you recognize this girl?
No, I've never seen her.
It's your daughter.
We're back online on the Darkest Day show. We're continuing our conversation with Yekaterina Fedyakova, a survivor of the accident. Yekaterina, tell us what was the scariest thing you saw when you were in the quarantine zone.
I don't know how to answer your question. Everything.
Well, I'll be damned.
God almighty, why did you ever send me women like this?
Who are you?
It's my place, I'm a pal of Mitya. Anton, or just Tosha.
Nadia.
Nice manicure.
Mitya went out for a while. You can call him if you want.
He'll find his way back. Here, help yourself.
Appreciate it.
Haven't we met before?
Doubt it.
So you are Mitya's fiancé. I also had a fiancé once, until Mitya stole her heart.
I'm sure he did.
Why do you need glasses?
My eyes hurt.
Do you find me dazzling? Mitya and I were schoolmates. And even then, we didn't just share our secrets, but our girls too. That's it. The club downtown. You were there with, what's his name? Igor or something. Lose the glasses. It was you for sure. With that other one from the IRS.
Before the catastrophe.
The catastrophe is a good reason to start off with a clean slate. Does Mitya know about your past? Or is it gonna remain our little secret? Just take the glasses off.
Here's the proof. They're documents about the sanation process. In short, it means Pinnacle erased your memory. You worked in a law firm in your former life. That doesn't matter. Lena is your only daughter.
But... well, what do I tell her? She won't forgive me. What if I can't be a mother to her?
You're already her mother. All she needs now is to be loved. Believe me, she's been through so much, she can handle anything now.
I understand.
My favorite ride when I was a kid.
Hey everyone! Our man Mitya is back. And he brought carbs in a pack.
Top secret Soviet technologies? What possible reason could Pinnacle have had for making this facility their headquarters in Russia?
Because we have the key to this store. Have you heard about Nikola Tesla's archive of inventions?
The one that disappeared after his death?
Such treasures don't just disappear. They fall into the right hands. This time into Pinnacle's. No, just listen to her nonsense.
What happened in Moscow was basically an act of genocide that was carefully planned and executed. And if anyone out there
That's no cause for concern. Believe me. It's pathetic, unsubstantiated slander. Nothing more. Mr. Haushofer, we'd better go back inside.
Alex, I hired you as my lawyer, not as my babysitter.
What about the court order?
No one dares to make me a chained dog. Shit.
Mr. Haushofer, I'm sorry.
Return back. You're in violation of your house arrest.
I'm just walking on my own property. Tell him that, please.
You've exited a permitted radius.
Mr. Haushofer, we don't need problems with authorized inspectors.
Would you silence this damn thing? Please.
It's all right. A simple misunderstanding.
If it happens again, we'll log it as an attempted escape.
Yes, yes, of course. Have a good day.
Well, why did you make us come out here?
I had to.
Ah, so you had to kill Anton too. We have to move on. The further, the better.
Nadia, listen. I don't know how to explain it. But we need to go this way. I just feel it. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you have to believe me. Please.
As always, Nadia. As always. Wait for me here in the woods. I'll check out the area. Be back in an hour.
This is a temporary measure. If we stick to my strategy, it won't be long before you're a free man again.
Being free isn't enough. I must regain my status and influence.
I'm concerned about Inga Belov. She's cooperating with the authorities. If she testifies against you...
Inga is acting strictly according to our plan. She certainly won't betray me.
How can you be so sure?
Because she has two options. To go down with me, or to return Pinnacle's power and name.
That's the sound.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you gonna keep hovering here?
I just been thinking that we never figured out who's the better shot between us.
Well, the answer is obvious, that's why.
Let's find out.
Load up. Ladies first.
Oh.
All the proof we need. Step aside. Woo!
Another round?
But... all right then.
The last shot was a prize shot.
What's that?
Don't just stare at it. It's your prize, not mine.
See you tomorrow.
Well, I think you already figured out what I want to say to you.
Freeze! This is a restricted area. No trespassing.
I want to talk to your superiors. My name is Anatoly Loboda. I'm a scientist. Tell them I worked with Professor Radomski. Oh. What's up, fellas?
Is he talking to us? Well, we're about to find out. What do you want?
Is there a village up there?
What if there is?
I'm looking for a side wing to rent.
Where are you from, eh, bud?
From Moscow, I guess.
Of course not, guys. Zelenograd.
Ah, I saw on the screen that they brought a lot of, rot from Moscow to that place.
Show me your papers.
Come on. I'm gonna be straight. You don't strike me as cops.
Hey, hey, hey!
Let me through, guys.
You're Moscow!
What are you doing?
No, Moscow, Ron!
Just getting through!
I'll
Get your
show
hands
you a
off
better
me! I
life,
told you
city
I'm from
boy.
Zelenograd!
Zelenograd is not Moscow. Bull, let the kid go.
He wants a wing, but knocks down the papers.
Did you ask him nicely? Talk to him? This is a secure area, so start talking.
Guys, it's okay. Have a nice day.
No, that won't do. Spill the beans.
Haven't you got a TV to watch? There's a flood of quarantined people, yet me and my fiancé just went to the countryside. We don't want to get infected, same as you. Anything else?
Very good. Where's the fiancé?
She's packing. The docs are with her.
Mm-hmm. What's the name?
My fiancé?
Your name.
Mitya.
Seva. Badich. This is Bull. This is Roach. Looking for a wing?
Sort of.
People don't welcome strangers to their places. Alright, go straight from here. You'll find a bridge. There's an old mansion with an old man guarding it. His name is Vasily. He's blind. Tell him the situation, and he'll let you in. Help you settle down.
Cool. What kind of mansion?
It's a mess, mostly ruined. His granddaughter and her friends have been there for a week. I heard no complaints.
Thanks. It was nice meeting you.
Good luck.
Andre.
Don't say it. I'm rushing. It's only been a month. You need more time. But it's not about the time. I've seen and done quite a lot in my life. And you are the biggest adventure for me. And I want it to go on forever. And I am sure that I want to be with you. I'm ready for the risk. And you? You live for risks. Well, in any case, we have to find a way out of this silly situation. So I hope you'll say something.
I don't know. No, wait. I don't, I can't really say it right away. So do you remember last weekend? That time when you asked me to pick a new phone that I want, remember?
I remember.
Do you remember how it ended?
Of course.
I hate it when I'm being pushed. So, give me some time.
No problem. How much?
Hey, you're pushing again.
I'm sorry. Yeah? Send me the address, please. I'll be there when I can.
Just when I needed to think alone.
Okay. See you around.
Andre. Thanks for doing it without a restaurant and without candles.
You're welcome.
That's really sweet. Really. Come on now. You should get going.
Hello?
What do you want?
Hi, sir. I've been told you have places for rent?
Who said that?
The locals.
Nobody is renting anything. This is a guarded object, not rented.
All right, I'm leaving. Easy. But don't your granddaughter and her friends live here?
None of your business.
Dude, don't be so hostile. I'm with my girlfriend. I can pay a hefty amount.
You, boy. Take your dear girlfriend and leave this area behind you. And tell the locals to stay out and keep the likes of you out.
Uh-huh. Like hell he's blind.
Thanks for the information. You are now free to go.
So?
He talks a lot. But only what he planned to. He could have said much more.
He will if we let him work here.
Inga, the authorities need a villain to publicly execute, and he is the right hand of the man who created the virus. A perfect candidate to distract them from House Hoffer.
Why distract them from House Hoffer? He's played his part, we no longer need him.
A testimony against House Hoffer?
An exchange for immunity. Tell your boss that you established cooperation with me. Promote Loboda to staff. What about the new chief security officer?
The position will be taken by our man. But the lab is still full of unwanted elements. Working there won't be easy.
The tops want result. And if it satisfies them, they'll turn a blind eye to things.
Where are you, Nadia? Where are you, Nadia? Nadia. Nadia! Surprise. Hey there. Picking mushrooms? Holy shit. Wrong mushrooms. Nadia! Nadia! Don't. Nadia! 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 What's going on? When did you do this?
That's not me!
Who else if not you? There should be no mutants at all!
I've never seen this two before!
Ah!
Who are you?
Christ, you can talk!
What are we doing in the forest, Ella?
I don't know.
Now you understand why we got off here. Don't be scared. I'm one of you.
Aren't you gonna apologize? When was the call?
I can't remember exactly.
Get in. Take a picture over there.
Already on.
Andre, look. The receipt has today's date on it.
What's this?
Glucose.
Everyone stop! Don't touch the body. The team's dismissed. Call the virologist. We've got a problem.
Gotcha.
Hey! Who wants to work? Form a line.
I'll take the spot.
I'll take any job, anything.
There he goes.
Do you know him? Good morning, Muscovites and refugees from the capital. I have one spot. The rate's 15. All bonuses come from the clients, loading and unloading. Trade is suffering right now. The money's scarce. The word client is synonymous to king. You work your ass off until you collapse. Tired or not tired, it's your problem. If you don't agree with anything, goodbye, sayonara. Who's got higher education? Step forward. Go work in the office. I need brawn, not brain. Dismissed.
On my ass.
You, step forward. My wife's tougher. Dismissed. What are you two sniggering at? One spot, but there's two of you. Fight for it. Come on, Muscovites, come on. The wild animals fight for resources. All right, prepare yourself. Come at me.
Forget it. The job's yours.
Hey, nobility. Come here. Come here. Why leave like that? I'm joking. Can't take a joke? I'm hiring you both. Give me your documents. No stamp from the reg office.
Working on it.
I want it by the end of the week. What are you waiting for? Go to the second warehouse. When the truck comes, you two unload it. The reg office is clogged, but there's an old keymaker. You can forge the stamp.
Thanks, but I can handle it. You go. I'll catch up.
All right.
Hey, Nika, it's me. I need your help.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, hi. Listen, are you alright? Uh-huh. Valera, I'm really sorry about the evening. I'm afraid I won't be able to make it because I think I'm going to leave work much later. Ah, that's right. Your therapist awaits. Alright. See you later. Sorry, I'll call you back later, alright? Okay, Mom, bye. Sir David, nice to meet you.
shorten it, we have a lot of work
Alright.
ahead of us. Let's talk about your pilot episode.
Yes. I have a few great suggestions. Take a look. I want to raise the question of adaptation for Moscow survivors.
Very good. And I found you a suitable guest.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, who is he?
Ivan Tay.
Ivan Tay?
Yes.
The singer?
Did you know he lost his aunt to the pandemic during his trip to the Seychelles? The thing is, he's releasing a new single about mutants.
Is he mourning or praising them?
It doesn't matter. What is important is that his track will compete on Euroline. And he's ready to present his song on our show.
David, this is my pilot.
It is.
And I want to fire off the show with the real people who were trapped in Moscow when this all happened.
Yekaterina, do you want your first episode to get a rating?
Of course I do, but...
Then say, thank you very much. And contact Ivan Tay through your editor. He expects a call.
Mm-hmm.
Start off with a bang, Katya.
Yekaterina, I'm Yana, your editor.
Ah, Yana, nice to meet you.
Same. It's for you.
Okay. Thanks. Formalities aside?
I'd be happy to.
What's this?
The courier left it at the reception.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? I'll just be a minute.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Very well.
Parties aren't allowed. Keep the door locked at all times. I see you with strangers, you're not coming in. Neither you nor them. Understood?
Yes, Vasily, sir.
Yes, understood.
Hera, show them around.
All right. Okay, let's go. Coast's clear. Welcome, everyone, to the Castle of Horrors!
We are so much obliged.
Oh, stop it. We nearly killed your boyfriend.
The old man is creepy.
Nadia, he just led into a house full of mutants.
That lets him off the hook?
He's got some stare for a blind man.
He pretends to show who's the boss here. He's an ex-cop, so stare's a bonus. The whole village is afraid of him.
But he can't even distinguish a face. We don't wear our glasses here.
So he doesn't know you're mutants?
Of course he doesn't.
We said we fled from Moscow, so he let us stay.
The granddaughter and her friend's story is a cover-up lie.
He seems harsh, but overall he's a nice dude.
This is our dining room. Hey, calm down, boys. Phew. Relax. They are not enemies. New members of our club.
Another one.
Stepan, Fedya, meet our friends. It's Nadia and Mitya. They're going to stay with us. I've already convinced the old man.
Come in.
When'd you escape Moscow?
Just yesterday. And you?
A week ago. When the Pinnacle base was stormed, the roadblocks were unguarded.
Rest's history.
Nice manicure.
That's no manicure. That's a weapon.
We should gossip about it. Come, let's pick you a room. Come.
Okay. What fun are you having here, my fellow talking mutant lovers?
Hurry up, move it! Help me with this! Over here! Come on now. That's right! Hey, you gotta keep moving! Watch it! Careful with that, okay?
5 years in the banking sector. Planned my wedding in the Maldives. Whole life down the drain, carrying sacks for pennies.
Good day. That's for you.
Hi there. Yeah, 4 sacks, you can take them.
Will you help me?
Where's your car?
I'll park it at the gates.
No, miss, if the entrance is too far, get your car here.
How am I supposed to do that?
Not my problem.
I was told that loading's free of charge.
That's right, loading, not carrying.
What's the deal? I paid for the wear, so I get free loading.
Is there a problem?
She wants us to carry 4 sacks to the entrance. For free.
I paid for it.
Where to?
I'll get the car closer, thank you.
Don't be a fetch dog. Everything has a price.
No real biggie. Yeah, bro, right you are. Everything has a price. You're fired.
You can't.
Already have. Are you leaving me alone? Double workload, double pay. Goodbye, sayonara. Hey, wait, what about me? You're a good worker, so keep working.
Cool.
Hi, Nika.
What's up?
I'm good. Thank you for coming. Hope I didn't distract you from something.
I'm adjusting the gun sights. The worst case scenario is that some dimwit misses his shot while I'm here. I see you have entrenched yourself.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Or at least trying to.
About your documents.
Yes.
I've asked Andre for a favor. He'll help.
Perfect. Nika, I'm really thankful. It's just...
It's nothing.
I've got no one else to ask. I need a stamp on it. How are you? What's new?
What's new? You know, everything is new. And frustrating.
I feel you.
And, how are you? How are things going with you right now? How's your journalist friend?
It's... fine. We're fine. Hey! I haven't fired you yet! My boss.
Yeah, it sucks to lose a job. Before signing the contract. I'll call you when it's ready.
Yeah. Thank you for helping, Nika.
Bye-bye.
Dear viewers, please take your seats and turn off all your phones. The show starts in 30 seconds.
Girls?
Where's the host?
I'll check it out.
Cameraman is in
Here,
position.
Katya.
Clear the shot, please.
Here's your tablet. Use it as a guiding light if something goes wrong. Peek at it any time.
My face burns.
Don't worry, this is not a live show. Feel free to ask for another take. Come, I'll show you where you'll be. This is your spot. You'll do great, I promise.
Check the mic on her,
One
will
second.
you? Quiet.
She's all good.
Ready? Cameras ready. Cue.
Good afternoon. You're watching the Darkest Day program on Channel 2 with Ekaterina Fedyakova. The debate on the Pinnacle Corporation's involvement in the current catastrophe is ongoing, and today, you will hear the truth from the people whose lives were changed by Pinnacle. Our guests for today. Welcome. Please take your seats. This brave girl's name is Lena. We both survived the epidemic. Lena?
Yes?
Tell me, who did you come with to see us today?
This is my mommy, but she doesn't remember it.
Your own mother forgot you?
No, she didn't forget. The Pinnacle erased her memory.
Erased her memory?
Yes.
Is that possible?
You see, they call this procedure sanation, and this sanation was our only path to freedom. And if I had known that they would make me forget my own daughter, better I'd stayed in Moscow with mutants.
The Chief of the Genetic Research Department, please proceed to the meeting room immediately. A reminder. In order to ensure safety of information, all contacts outside the laboratory are strictly forbidden. For all questions, please refer
We
to
have
the
more than
rest
20
of the-
groups, including the foreign specialists. This is the main block.
Tell me, are there many former Pinnacle employees apart from you?
Anatoly, you and Professor Radomski created the virus. And Secret Service is concerned with this matter. Nonetheless, I managed to persuade them to give you a second chance.
My case is closed?
I believe a scientist of your caliber shouldn't waste away in prison. Try to solidify my faith with results. Follow me. Here, take a look.
Inga, I need a moment of your time.
Of course. Anatoly, this is our leading expert on sound waves, Roman Pepelitsin. This is Anatoly Loboda.
Really? The errand boy of Professor Radomski?
Assistant.
Ah, of course. Sorry. Ms. Inga, could you sign the form for details on my prototype?
Roman developed a device which imitates the sound made by mutants. He wants to establish contact.
Mutants do not contact each other with their shriek.
And where does this argument come from?
Practical experience. I recommend you to occasionally leave the walls of the laboratory.
Let me sign this paper for you. We'll discuss details later.
Thank you.
You might struggle to become part of the team.
My only goal here is work. Social connections are insignificant.
I like your approach. Tell me, Anatoly, can you manage a larger group of people?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Timon's. I checked his last address, but he hasn't been there for a while.
Timon is dead.
Timon was my friend. I can be trusted. Information should flow around freely.
You're Scott. There is something you should have. Come with me.
I want to know your name.
Christina.
If you know me, that means Timon trusted you. How long have you known him?
Since childhood.
Classmates?
I'm his sister.
He never told me he had a sister.
It's dangerous for a hacker to have a sister.
The more money he made, the less I saw him. Last time was 6 months ago. He communicated with me by money transfers only. Wait here.
How did Timon pass away?
I don't know if he's dead. He disappeared a couple of weeks after the catastrophe. But I believe he knew something might happen to him. He came here 2 days before the virus turned Moscow into hell. I'd never seen him so jittery. He left me this laptop and said something like, "Christina, if Scott finds you, give him this. Only he can help." I couldn't turn it on. It's broken.
It's not broken. There's a box in the pocket of the backpack.
How do you know?
It used to be mine before I gave it to Timon.
Super lunatic. Is that about you?
You know Chinese?
Not yet. I wanted to make a tattoo.
Did you?
The concept's changed. Scott, do you know where my brother is?
I'm trying to find out.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Don't worry about it. Got it under control. Don't worry.
Anyone got a coin? Give me a decent scoop.
Hey, come on, man. We're running out of time as we speak. You better hurry, man. Excuse me. May I bother you? I received a hysterical call from Ivan Tay. He says his appearance in our show was cancelled. Last moment.
David, please. I can explain everything. I made that decision
Stop.
because...
I looked away for half a day, and you felt you had the right to make decisions here?
Have you seen the material?
No. And I have no intention to. I'm afraid our cooperation will be very short-lived.
David, please take a look. You can fire me anytime you want.
You launched it?
Hey there, Scat.
Timon!
Nice job booting up the computer.
It's a recording.
You haven't lost your touch. Scat, if you're watching this video, that means you finally managed to escape. But this also means that I'm now in trouble. I've been looking for you all this time. And right now I'm about to meet a man who can sell information on where you are and how to get you out. He's called Cutter. It's the only thing I dug up on him. I realize it could all be a trap, but after all, you would also take that risk. I know you would. So fingers crossed this guy's interested in my money and not me. And one more thing. If you nicked any data from Pinnacle, do not upload it using our method. They launched the Citen virus. It erases all compromising material. So you'd be better off finding some honest journalist and doing it the old way. And my final request, if we don't see each other again, I'm begging you, please, look after my sister. I hope we'll meet again.
I risked it for you. I hope you are worth it.
They sedated about 20 people. 20 women and men. That means it's 20 families destroyed.
This is all staged, isn't it?
No, it's the truth. There are probably hundreds of people, maybe thousands. But silence is too convenient.
So we are pioneers. Your episode will be on air.
Alex?
Alex,
Sie gar nicht
I
erwartet
didn't
heute.
expect you today.
I've brought you some
einige
papers to
Dokumente
sign.
zum Unterschreiben für Sie mitgenommen.
Wire.
Entschuldigen Sie.
Forgive me.
Ich musste
I had
mich
to make sure.
vergewissern. Der FSB
The Secret Service
ist zu
doesn't
so
shun
etwas
such
fähig.
foul
Bis
methods.
jetzt ist
But
alles
your
sauber.
office is clear.
Keine Mikrofone.
Worum geht es, Alex?
What is it, Alex?
Ich fürchte, ich
I'm
habe
afraid
schlechte
I have bad
Nachrichten.
news.
Meinen
According to my
Informationen nach
information,
bereitet Inga
Inga Belova
Belova
is ready
eine
to testify
Aussage vor.
against you.
Excuse me. I don't
verstehe nicht, was Sie da
understand what
sagen.
you are saying.
Mit
I've
meinem
made
Deutsch
myself
ist alles in
perfectly
Ordnung.
clear to you.
Belova
Belova has betrayed
hat sie
you.
verraten.
It
Es scheint
seems she
so,
no longer
als
follows
würde
your
sie
plan.
nicht nach ihrem Plan arbeiten.
Finden Sie Freschig.
Find a cutter.
Herr Haushofer,
Mr. Haushofer,
ich bin mir nicht sicher,
I'm not sure
dass es
we
für
are
solche
desperate for such
Kardinalmaßnahmen so
drastic
weit ist.
measures.
Inga aussagt,
If Inga starts
dann
talking,
können weder du
neither
noch
you
andere Anwälte mir
nor other
aushelfen.
lawyers will help me.
Dann ist das hier das Ende.
I can't allow this to happen.
Und ich kenne die einzige
And
sichere
I know
Methode,
only
wie man
one
ihr das Maul
reliable
stopfen
way
kann.
to shut her mouth.
Sie wissen doch,
You
dass
know
es nicht einfach
that
ist.
is a difficult task.
Er benutzt keine
He never
Kommunikationsmittel.
uses any means of communication.
Ich muss
I
ihn
will once again have
wieder privat treffen.
to meet him in private.
Bezahle ich
Do
Sie
I
etwa
not pay you
schlecht?
enough?
Lieber verliere
I would
ich
prefer
Geld,
to lose money
anstatt dass ich mich
rather than
mit ihm treffe.
to see this man.
Finden Sie Freschig.
Find cutter.
Finden Sie Freschig!
Find cutter!
I've got everything I need to find your brother. I will find him. And if I don't, then I'll at least try to find out what happened. If he's...
Shut up.
I'll find him.
Wait.
It's late, I gotta be going.
To the refugees' house?
No, it's for the officially evacuated, and I'm still not accounted for.
Stay here. Yes, you heard me. I want you to stay here.
I can't do it. I've already brought you enough trouble.
When you find Timon, I don't want to explain to him why I sent his dear friend Scott away in the middle of the night. You can live here. I'll make the keys tomorrow. Do you need money?
No. Are you really okay with me staying?
How would I know? We'll see. Cup of coffee?
Sweetheart, I came for my jacket.
There.
I miss you. And your wonderful coffee.
Arthur, I'm busy. You should go. Get your leg away. Close the door.
Hey, buddy. It's kinda late. Playtime's over. Who is this?
None of your business.
Are you alright?
Totally.
Verflucht, hast du mich erschreckt.
You gave me a fright. Inga Belov and Nadia Goldman. The former is a supervisor of innovation department. The latter is a mutant. Terminate Inga Belov. I want the mutant alive. She is lucid and dangerous. With her assistance, I'll be able to parley with the government. The folder contains everything you need on both of them. Prioritize the mutant. Use all available resources. I understand that in our position, our options are limited, but I do hope you'll manage.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello there, good morning. Really, I'm kind of worried. Hey, pass that over here, please. Would you? That's fine.
Gotcha.
Oh, sure.
Sasha! I knew it was you who handed over the material to Paulina. How did you get here?
The usual way. Katja. Be real with me. Why didn't you say more? You had all the information, didn't you?
Well, because I signed an NDA with the Secret Service. They confiscated all materials on Pinnacle, on Nadia and Aijan's nation.
So what? Didn't you make your own copies?
Of course I did. It's just they're useless for now. It's a state-owned channel, Sasha. I can't just say anything I want. Give me time. I'm a nobody there. Well, do you really think that if I'd had the slightest chance to tell the whole truth, I wouldn't have taken it?
I think this will help you pick up the pace.
What is it?
Well, it's Pinnacle's verdict, so to speak. Everything they have in their database.
All right, I got you. Appreciate it. I'll do it.
Katja, I trust you. Be careful out there, will you?
Thank you. See ya.
Channel 2, good afternoon. Yes, I'm recording. I'll put you through to...
Good morning.
Hey there.
Why are you here?
Just paying a visit. Can we talk a sec?
Okay, sure.
Tell me, please, what were you thinking?
When?
When you were talking about Sanation. You signed an NDA, after all.
Hold up. I didn't say anything about it.
Yeah?
Watch the video one more time. The guests were talking about it.
The guests were talking about it.
So I didn't violate anything.
A dangerous game you're playing.
Oh, chill out. I'm not playing any game. The opposite,
Good
really.
day.
Hello?
What's the issue? Reception told me the Secret Service are here. Should I call our legal team? Lawyers?
No need, thank you. I needed to find the contacts of your guests from yesterday. All's fine.
Hello, how may I help you?
Thank you, goodbye.
Hold one moment, please. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Hi there.
Hi there.
We've brought our own targets. Will you help us hang them?
Yeah, of course. Hand them over.
Here you go.
Awesome, yeah?
We'll set up the real Moscow here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah?
We just have to check the aim. They're so bright. Take this, will you?
Uh-huh.
And stand over there, near the target.
Uh-huh. Let's
Over
go.
there?
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
All right, you be the left target. I'll go on the right. Okay, how? Over here? Tell me how.
Like that?
So you want the real Moscow?
Yes.
Come on, we told you already.
Well, here it is.
Hey, listen.
Are you out of your
Shut
mind?
your mouth.
Hey, this isn't fun
Freeze
anymore.
right there.
100%!
My dad is a general.
I said shut the hell up!
She didn't hit you, right?
No.
Well then. Cool, right? What's the matter?
You're sick in the head.
Terminate the others on site.
The Squealer too?
Him, first of all. Why do I have to teach you everything?
Anything of interest? And what is it we're hiding there, huh?
Oh no, it's nothing. It's a home video. Very personal.
Something juicy, I hope? All right then, Katerina. I was not mistaken about you. Your pilot has boosted our ratings. Take it.
What is it?
Small bonus from our channel. And tomorrow, as a tradition, a buffet reception to celebrate our new anchor.
What? Does that mean I got the job?
A warm welcome to the family. And on the topic of family, bring your boyfriend. I want to meet that legend that came alive of yours.
Sorry, do you mind if I take this?
Sure thing. Answer your phone, share the good news, and then we'll discuss the agenda.
All right. Hello? Yes, Fedya, good afternoon.
Katya, I'm sorry for bothering you at this hour. Your friend Valera missed yesterday's session, and he's not answering my phone calls. Please don't get me wrong, Katya. I never bother clients who have changed their minds. But Valera's case is fairly complicated. He represents a threat to himself and others.
Hi there.
Why are you here? I thought you were at work.
I missed you is all. Came for my lunch break. Not happy to see me?
Yeah, I am. I just didn't expect it.
It's cool here. I see you brought a tent with you.
Uh-huh.
So what, are we moving into this place?
No, it's just, in the apartment, the walls, I don't know. It all gets me kind of tense.
This is for you.
What is it? Katya, thanks a lot, of course, but why would I need this?
To watch me hosting the show on the Federal Channel.
Get out, you're an anchor? No way! Shit, that's so cool, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Mm-hmm. They're throwing a party to celebrate. Maybe you could come?
Do I absolutely have to?
No, of course not. But if you do, I'd be very happy.
Well, I'll be there then.
Well, thank you then. What are you going to do?
I'm just about to go visit the therapist.
Right now? Or do you still have some time?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready right away. Let's meet up in the evening.
For sure.
All right.
See you.
Good luck. Thanks a lot.
Do you like it?
The outfit is impractical.
Guys your age wouldn't look at the outfit. You're too young for a scientist.
What's there to do? Science demands sacrifice. Asthma?
No, medicine. For boredom. I literally live here. I have to look for ways to relax. And how do you usually relax?
I try not to relax. I'm afraid I'll lose control over my work.
Do you like control?
I'm used to being in control.
Your workstation, temporary. The next block is occupied by foreign specialists.
I need to familiarize myself with the current research. Who will be reporting to me?
I cannot give you that position right away. We have to present proof for the government.
Proof of what exactly?
Of your ability to save every one of us. Send through a list of the research you require.
Yeah, Katya?
Hi there. What's going on?
I told you I'm going to see my therapist.
Do you think it'll take long?
How about I call you back later?
What? Yes, of course. Call me
Yeah,
back.
I'm already in the elevator.
Okay, bye.
It might cut out. See you.
We'll take this here, then put it all here.
Hey there.
Hey.
Look, you should have told me. I would have dropped by.
Don't worry, a stroll won't kill me. Here you are. Now you can apply for the job of your dreams.
Damn right. Well, maybe I could treat you to a coffee at least? There's a cafe nearby here.
Aren't you on shift?
Yeah, so? They can wait.
No need. We'll just say you owe me that one coffee for next time.
What if I don't like being in debt?
Well, then you'll have to honor your debt. Okay? Alright. I'm off to the shooting range. See ya.
Appreciate it.
Wake up, neighbors! We gotta talk! Hello?
Hi there, fellas.
Sound the alarm, guys. Muscovites in the village.
We drove them through the village, but they hid from us and lay low.
Those capital rats.
Look, we have to search the mansion.
Nah, we only have our guys from the suburbs.
What if we find some?
Just try it.
Stop. Hello? Yeah, I got it. We'll be there. The kids saw them at the stop block. They want to get away. Let's bolt it.
We'll go give them hell.
No offense, bro.
Get inside. Hello.
Hey there.
So, is Valera happy?
What do you mean?
I mean the stamps and seals. He skipped the waiting period thanks to me.
Ah, yeah. He sends his kindest regards.
His kindest regards are no good to me. I did it all for you. Nika. Is there something you'd like to tell me?
About what?
About that conversation we had recently.
Well, I thought we'd agreed that I'd tell you myself when I'm ready.
Aren't you ready yet?
No.
Let's make this clear. I'm a grown-ass man. If you don't know how to tactfully and gracefully reject me, just spit it out and be done with it, all right?
All right, I will.
All right? Every single man dreams of hearing that as a response.
Well, I am holding a weapon.
Yeah? That right? A weapon?
But I'm not wearing that stupid dress, okay?
I knew you'd say exactly that. So then, does that mean you're now my fiancé?
I guess so.
Well then, fiancé, let's set you up with a good job. The boss said he needed a consultant for the investigating committee.
The Secret Service.
Yeah.
I've got no experience, nor a degree.
You survived in Moscow for several months. Why do you need a degree?
All assistants of the 8th Group proceed immediately to the second block operating area. I repeat, all assistance at the 8th
I
room,
studied your
proceed
lists.
immediately to the second
Do you need
floor
all this for your
operating
work?
Yes, of course.
The government can't decide what to do with the mutants. Either they terminate them, or maybe treat them. What do you think?
Mutants are a new life form.
And I suppose even more perfect than you and me?
Do you believe that too? The Kleito virus is more than a virus. We just haven't learned how to harness it yet.
So perhaps it's worth working in that direction?
But you said yourself that the government demands we produce a vaccine.
Anatoly, if there comes a man who discovers a different solution to this problem, a great future will await him. For instance, no one has learned how to control the mutants yet. Think about that.
I know a little something about control.
Is that so?
I reached a conclusion. Love never mutates.
Love, you say? Is that a scientific metric?
No. I'm sorry. It's a relative notion, of course. The principle is that the release of certain hormones maintains the mutant's sanity, and a sane mutant can be controlled.
Have you encountered this?
Yes, but someone got in the way of my research.
Anatoly, I can promise you one thing. As long as I am in charge of this laboratory, no one is going to get in your way.
Captain Rogozhin and Nika Fadeyeva. Major Yershov. I take it you're our new consultant?
Not yours. She's assigned to the second department.
I'm in charge of the second department as of yesterday. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, give me that. I'll drop the paperwork at the office. Good luck, and call me when you're done.
All right. What's the plan? What are the rules?
Were you warned about the NDA?
Yes, I just signed it. Nobody, nothing, never.
Time to interrogate a few people with psychological traumas.
Me?
No, me.
Ah.
You will be sitting next to me. Do not say anything. If you want to say anything, do it through me. Any questions?
None.
Let's go.
I want to arrange a meeting. Will you prepare a briefing?
Of course, no problem.
Katya, hi there.
Hello.
Hi there.
Here we are. Meet Valera. Yana, our editor.
Nice to meet
Hi
you.
there.
Well, all right. Yana, we'll talk later, I guess, yeah? Great.
I feel like an idiot in these clothes.
Well, if you undo the top button, you won't look like an idiot. It suits you, really. You look handsome. Let's go?
All right.
Since this is your first time, stand here and watch how you question someone. Mr. Valentin Artamonov. What is the last thing you remember? Before you found yourself in the Pinnacle Sanation Center.
I guess I was at home. Or at work, and then... bam, and... here I am. I mean, there I am. And then the disaster, the virus... I'm sorry, I can't remember anything.
Did you work for the Pinnacle Corporation?
For Pinnacle?
Uh-huh.
Why would you say that? No. Or I mean, I guess not. I can't remember anything.
Do you know anything about sanation?
Sanation is a medical term. Oral cavity sanation, hand sanation. Why are you asking me about this word?
Well then, you will have to meet the therapist again. Yes, come in.
Sergei, sir, the colonel's asked for you. It's urgent.
Yes, I'll come right up. Stay here a while longer.
All right. You were found at the Pinnacle Sanation Center.
I woke up in a medical chair with some sort of device on my head. There was no one around. It all comes back to me in fragments.
Were you waiting for the military there?
Yes.
They arrived several hours after the mutants had attacked the building. What were you doing the whole time?
I can't remember.
Why didn't you leave the building at once?
Well, I was afraid.
Of the mutants?
Yes.
If it can't remember anything, how do you know about the mutants?
Well, they attacked the office.
Did you see that personally? Or did someone tell you?
I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
Let's go, it's you they're waiting for.
What's the
Thank
occasion?
David threw out the darkest day anchor.
And who did he take?
The guys are saying some refugee chick. She came from a newspaper.
Should I knock his teeth out?
A bit later.
So what? All the stars have arrived?
Let's go. I'll introduce you to the
begin?
producer.
David,
There you are.
this is my friend. Please, meet Valera.
David.
Hi there.
Ah, this is the very hero you met in the quarantine zone.
Yeah.
Yes,
That means you're a second-wave survivor?
something like that.
You're obligated to have a moment of glory on our show. You simply must.
Definitely. I think many viewers would be interested in learning, for instance, how to kill mutants.
Sorry, what?
Well, the quarantine. A friend of mine is interested. For instance, could you go hunt them on safari there? Are they hard to kill?
I'll be right back. Excuse me.
One moment.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Hold on a sec. Breathe out. Right. They're all stupid people. For them, everything in Moscow was one big computer game.
Did I just break someone's nose?
No.
We're good then.
Suck it up. I
Yeah.
don't like any of this either. But it's important to me now. Thank you. Let's go?
Okay.
The Senator. Huh? The device Pinnacle uses to erase survivors' memories. You were found near a smashed Senator and in a sealed-off block, which only means one thing.
What?
That you had access and you came back to cover up the tracks.
But how could I have access to a secure block?
Do you want a face-to-face meeting with other Pinnacle employees? I can arrange that. Sooner or later, someone will recognize you.
I am the victim, not the criminal.
You are a Pinnacle employee.
Just a clerk.
How long have you been working on Project Sanation?
I was an operator, just pressing buttons.
Who was the project leader?
You know for a fact that they make scapegoats out of guys like
Who
us.
was the project leader?
Why are you not back in the office?
His memory has returned. He's a Pinnacle employee.
You interrogated him without recording? Take him away.
Up.
Do I have to tell you twice? Next time you start talking to a witness in my absence or off the record, and your probation period will be over.
Hit me.
Fellas!
Hi there.
Hi there. So are we gonna drink to our new friendship?
Oh, that we can do.
It's all the stuff we're used to. Suburban style.
Spot on.
Sorry I can't have you back at my place. The old man hates guests.
Looky here, life is getting better.
Hey, yeah, did you catch the Muscovites?
Not all of them, but we avenged our folks.
They're not coming back for sure. And where's your girlfriend?
She's, asleep. Had some nightmares last night. Is it true the old man's a former cop?
He was the district officer here until he went blind.
There was this weird story with his granddaughter.
What weird story?
She went missing.
Back when she was still at school.
He threw her out, apparently she went to the swamp and that was the end of her. And then bam, she came back and brought some friends too. All seems a bit fishy.
Has no one teased you with this story, by the way? The old man, the granddaughter?
Well, no. I try to stay out of others' business. My plate is full as it is.
Oh, where have you been?
Fellas, I've been downtown. I got friendly there with some real tough guys. Okay, listen up. They're wiping the area of Muscovites. Got a load of public pages online. It's a done deal, so we need to get into their league.
All right, sweet. So stick with us, and no one's gonna harm you or your peace.
Cool. I'm lucky to have met you.
I'm talking about elementary lawfulness.
Oh, what lawfulness can there be when survival is at stake? Valera, did anything threaten you apart from the mutants?
Rats did.
What?
Well, rats, the usual kind. They're so nice, kind-hearted, they scuttle into base, gain your trust, then the next day, bam! The patrol arrives, deals with the men, sends the women off to a laboratory for experiments.
Yeah, you're kidding right now.
Now that's a plot for a blockbuster. Social issues, true story. I'll be damned if it isn't Oscar material.
I've heard Echelon Studio is already working on a script.
My dear friends, Darkest Day gets off to a new start with Yekaterina Fedyakova. However, I would like to give the floor to the man who saved her in the quarantine zone. Valera, the floor is yours. Well, say something like, we are all gathered here today to,
David, you'd better say something.
No, I'll speak. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's hear it for Valera.
You can do it.
Yes, thank you. We are all gathered here. What am I talking about here? You are all gathered here to make a fun little show out of others' grief. And I sincerely and wholeheartedly wish that this grief continues forever and ever. So that you all have a job.
I'll be damned.
Did I say that right?
Brilliant, Valera.
It'll be one hell of a show.
A fun little show. Freeze! Why so fast, refugee?
I'm an athlete.
What's going on? On what
Who are
authority?
you?
On what authority are you detaining him? Let
Inadequate
him go!
behavior. He was running away.
Running away? So there's no cause for detention, am I right? Take your hands off him. All right, my friends, I'm a journalist. Either we sort this thing out amicably, or I report abuse of authority and a human rights violation. Show me your IDs, I want to know your names. Take your hands off him.
All right, take it easy, athlete. Don't run no more. Let's get out of here.
Katya.
That's it.
Katya, stop. Katya, hold on a
Let
second.
me go.
Listen.
Don't you dare touch me again. You hear me? Listen. You think you're the only one struggling? If I don't wallow in self-pity, it doesn't mean I'm fine. I'm trying to learn how to live again among these people.
What did you want? You heard what they were saying? What those bastards were babbling about? I held myself back. I kept my cool as best I could, and you saw I did. Yes, sorry, I snapped. But you could at least understand why.
That's what I've been doing this whole time, trying to understand you. You're selfish.
Oh,
you
here
live
we
only
go
for your
again.
precious self. I'm always trying to do something for you, but you couldn't care less. You don't notice me at all. You live your own life. You know what? If there's no place in your life for me, you can just tell me that. Do not torture me anymore. Or yourself.
Katya, listen! Katya!
That was the only time I asked you to be with me. Because I really needed it.
I really tried. I did. I held back as best I could. I tried not to notice. Listen to me. I need time. I can't just go reconstruct myself right away, blend into all this. I need you now, you understand? I need you so much right now. If you leave now, that'll be it. That'll be the end of me. You got that? I'm begging you. Please don't leave me, Katya. Please forgive me. All right, let's get out of here.
I've got to go back and set things straight.
Let me go up and apologize.
No need, wait. They've had enough of you for one day.
I don't want to let you go right now.
I'm sorry, I have to. Stop. I have to go.
See you tonight. Yeah?
I'm off for a walk. Gonna listen to some music.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, I don't.
Christina! Are you avoiding me?
What do you want?
You're not answering my calls.
Let me pass.
Is Emma still with you?
What do you care?
What do you mean, why do I care?
Get off of me!
What's going on,
Let me pass, will you? I said get lost!
Leave her alone.
You butt in again. I'll pummel you.
Three more.
Hey there.
Why are you here?
I came down to watch you again how you carry those bags around.
You can laugh all you want. For you, it's free of charge. Seriously. Why are you here?
I'm with the Secret Service now. Well, with the Secret Service Investigation Committee.
Well, good for you. The investigation committee doesn't do bag tossing.
Come with me, huh? It won't suck so much if we're in this together. Andre will set it up.
Nika, I appreciate it, of course, but... You know, all those government services are not my thing.
Come off it.
Citrone! Is that you? Citrone!
The ring.
The bane of black asses. Are you out of your mind or what? Slaving for the Caucasus now?
Yeah, I need money.
Well, sure, I get that. It's all topsy-turvy with this plague, yeah? Whites working for blacks. Why'd you cut all your ties with us?
Look, I had stuff to do.
We need fighters now like never before. Look around, those lepers are oozing from the quarantine zone like cockroaches from the dumpster.
Yeah.
Look, we have to keep our turf clean. We're cleaning out the north now. So are you with us?
No, bro, I'm not about that anymore.
I don't get you.
Use your eyes.
And if they get to your girl here, would you also not care?
I'm straight out of quarantine myself.
So you mixed up with an impure?
Valera, stop it!
Quit it! Both of you!
You nearly cut me up!
Get out of here! You're fired. What the hell? Here's your reference. Here's 2 days' pay. I don't want to see your face again.
I know that you're here.
Haha! You lose, I win!
Do you always really feel our presence?
Yes, yours and other mutants.
I'm more curious about how you're able to control us.
It's hard to explain. I started doing it before I regained my senses. What did you feel when I called you?
It felt like someone had taken the wheel in my brain.
That's it. You look at yourself and can't lift a finger.
Yeah, I used to be able to do that with humans.
No way! Wait a sec. What about now?
I forgot how.
What do you mean forgot? You have to remember, ruling humans would
solve all our problems.
The hell to all our damn problems. It would be super mega cool. We would live here like kings.
In a world of zombified humans?
Well, yeah.
It'll be the same prison, only in reverse. Speaking of, how about we go out, take a stroll?
We'd better not.
Why's that?
Yeah, we poked our heads out a couple of times.
Where are you from, yo? Muscovites? Refugees? Why the sunglasses? Basically, it's safer here.
So we're just gonna sit here?
I mean, do we have a choice?
There's always a choice.
As the song goes, in the cool of the setting sun, they would play accordion. Hey, everybody! Woo! Hell of a party for sure.
Stay away from the locals. You start getting cozy with them, I'll throw you all out. Got that?
Oh man, there was not a whiff of getting cozy with them. Only twerking, plain hardcore.
Quiet, will you? Yes, we got that, Vasily, sir.
This is your first warning.
Why so rude, old man?
Sip it already.
Yeah, in the village, they saw a rabid dog running around. They can't catch it, so don't go wandering in the streets too much.
Where did you get so shit-faced?
Shit-faced? Why are you pressuring me? I'm not shit-faced. I've been drinking with the local community, FYI, because I'm a badass king! Also, there's a real awesome guy there. Actually, he's so cool. And the rest of them, are drunken wasters, la la la.
Go sleep it off.
I want to sleep with you.
Keep dreaming.
Nadia! Nadia! They catch you, they'll put you in isolation.
We're already in isolation. I want to go for a walk. Are you with me?
Damn.
Come in.
Wow, what do you know? Nice place you got here.
Here. Fire till the pain goes away. Every day I get through several clips.
So does it help?
Honestly, no. Do you always have a knife on you?
Yeah. I can't get used to the fact you can walk around on the streets unarmed.
Me neither. Shit. Can you imagine? They pretend like nothing ever happened. Like nobody died. They mess around with mutants like they were some plaything. Assholes. I'll reload your clip. Today has been one weird day.
I better go.
Nadia? 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 Hello? Baby? Nadia! What the hell is this? Nadia! Nadia! Hello? Wake the fuck up. Where have you been?
Was walking.
What do you mean walking? It's the middle of the night. What happened to you? Tell me. Are you alright?
I don't know. I tore it somewhere. I can't remember, Nadia. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm really tired.
I managed to get you exclusive access to workers in the quarantine zone. You will start by interviewing employees of the International Laboratory.
Are they really going to let us into the lab?
Sure they will. You can thank our ties with the Secret Service for that. Here's a key to the city that will get you into the quarantine zone. Only journalists within the President's circle normally get access. It is valid for 2 weeks. Plenty of time to dig up something juicy.
Splendid. And what's this?
These are the questions you'll be asking in the laboratory.
The questions I can take care of myself.
I have no doubt. But you will be asking these.
How many How many people work in the laboratory? What do you do in your free time? Who cares about that?
These are their terms and their questions. It's all top secret down there, so, you'll do well to stick to them.
I swear, I'm not a prowler in the
They'll
first
sort
place.
it out at the precinct.
Move it!
But I'm not.
Come on!
Hands off!
Move it!
Hands
Move it.
off! I'm not a marauder. I was braved.
We'll see
I was
about
braved.
that.
I'm telling you. Hey, easy there. What are you doing?
I said we'll see.
Hi there.
The cops just got our Arthur boy.
Now we don't have to worry when we go outside. Tell me, do you have any coffee?
Listen, I don't know where you got this whole us thing, but that's the first and the last time you interfere with my private life, got it?
That's it?
I will deal with it myself.
I had a girlfriend who also wanted to deal with everything herself. Nothing good ever came out of it.
She dumped you, didn't she?
I'm not going to ask for permission to protect you.
Never a dull moment with you, eh?
It looks that way.
Tell me something about the mutants.
What do you want to hear?
Well, is it true they all have super strength?
They're a superorganism. Did you know they can regenerate?
No way. How do they do that?
I won't be telling you a thing. Until I get some of your signature coffee with salt and cinnamon.
All right.
Yes, I saw the first episode of Darkest Day. I rather liked it, although the name sounds a bit bleak.
Do they always wear masks?
Only when shooting. After all, they're someone's wives, daughters. Here are your guests. Ekaterina Fedyakova, host of Darkest Day. Inga Belov, head of the laboratory. Anatoly Loboda, a lead antivirus developer.
Good afternoon, Katya. Great show you've got there.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
This way, please. Excuse me.
David.
Yes, Ekaterina.
I'm here. Do you know who works here?
Former Pinnacle employees. I'm not going to interview them. Even more so, ask them questions they themselves have written.
What is that? An ultimatum? Ekaterina, do your job.
Will this take long?
Here it all depends on us.
And what if I refuse?
Then I'll find
Someone else to do the job for you. Your
employment contract is not yet signed. Do you understand?
I understand.
That's it then.
Are we good?
Yes. Wonderful. So what? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are we good?
Yes, camera is on.
Inga, it appears you used to be the head of the innovation laboratory at Pinnacle.
You haven't always worked on TV either.
Katya, let us please go through the approved questions. The first one, if I remember correctly, is about laboratory research.
Yes, of course. Tell us about the laboratory. What types of research are carried out here?
It's okay, don't worry.
Take a deep breath.
Everything's going to be alright.
It's gonna be okay.
Hush now.
We'll find her, don't worry.
Do not lose hope.
Mitya! Where are you heading?
That's nothing. Just a little shopping trip. I ran out of sugar.
Ah. Some party last night, huh?
Partied pretty hard.
It's a pity you didn't bring your girlfriend.
Did something happen?
A small kid got lost. A 7-year-old girl. They're looking for her.
Since when?
Since yesterday eve. She went to play at her neighbor's and never made it.
So what now?
They'll find her. She must have just hidden somewhere. It's not like the wolves got her. Why are you so pale, man? Mitya, why are you so pale?
Well, sort of. Must be the hangover.
Oh.
Look, I'd be on my way.
See ya. You were going to the store?
And now excuse me, I have work to do. And if you have any other questions, Anatoly will answer them. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Tell me. You said some time ago you worked independently. Did you have any female mutant test subjects?
Yes. I needed them for experiments.
And humans? Did you use live humans in your experiments?
The thing is that, for me, every mutant is initially a living human being. A human being that got into trouble, and it's my duty to save them.
Did you have to infect healthy humans for the purposes of your experiments?
The interview is over. Anatoly, we thank you for your time.
Sure, no problem.
Wait for me downstairs. I still have to obtain an exit pass.
I should have studied drama in school.
You think so?
Or journalism. Such a fast-track career. Wouldn't you say so?
I should have killed you back then.
Well, kill me then, right now. Or is there someone in the way? How is Valera? Still obsessed with this mutant?
Hera, are you insane?
The subscriber's unavailable now. They're in a mutant state. Please call back later.
Does she know you're branding her?
Take it easy. It's all good. She suggested it herself, for everyone to know. She's mine.
Ella was so right, you're all psychos.
Hey, I could hardly sit still for my first tattoo. Hera couldn't care less. It's so cool to be a mutant.
Ah! Bastard, it hurts so much!
Come on,
what are
bring
you
her back.
doing?
Bring back the mutant in you. I have 2 more letters to do.
I can't do it like her, back and forth on demand.
Nadia, whoa. Listen, thank you, my good fairy. Can you conjure up a better working tool for me? Nadia, I need a word.
Yes, of course. Mitya, what's wrong with you? What happened? Mitya! Spill it! Vasily, are you sick?
Luda's girl is missing. I tried to look for her in the forest, but no use. Maybe she's already dead. Luda is grieving. It really breaks my heart.
So where have you been all night?
What are you trying to say?
No, nothing. It's just... Well, you do remember what you were doing out there. You control yourself, right?
Mutants don't attack children.
But you were roaming somewhere, that's a fact.
You don't think I could harm a child, do you?
What are you doing there?
Backups? Extra copies of various important information.
Do you really think I don't know what backups are?
My apologies, I usually have to explain such things to girls.
Does that mean you've been around new girls all your life? That's really sad.
Well, my ex was a really good bike rider and shooter,
I see, so you prefer brawn over brains. So what's with those backups? Anything of interest?
Even more so.
Specifically?
Well, think of it as a death sentence for a certain man. I will now hide one copy on the internet and the other somewhere in the real world.
In the real world? Timon also liked acting, like a top-secret agent.
Tell me, have you always wanted to dance?
When I was a kid, I dreamt of becoming the captain of a cruise ship and traveling around the world.
And now?
And now... Dreams are for losers, good-for-nothing weaklings. You have to live in the present and try everything. Teach me to be a programmer.
Are you kidding?
What? You think I'm too much of a blonde for that? By the way, I understand. You're writing a script right now.
Well, that's not bad for starters, so?
So what is it going to do?
Well, it will publish all the data from the cloud to the network in 6 months, in case they find me, that is.
And kill you?
Well, yeah, and kill me.
That's very good. It's really good that you're also not making any long-term plans. So let's get down to it, shall we?
With pleasure.
Come on, I'm ready.
How is the pregnant female mutant? I need Nadia Goldman, the sooner the better.
The Secret Service are on it. As soon as they find her, they'll give her to us.
It's not going to work. If the Secret Service transfers her officially, I won't be able to do half the things I wanted. She will be guarded like a rare species. Specialists from foreign countries, United Nations representatives will come see her.
Make it top secret.
We have to find her ourselves before the Secret Service.
It is too risky. She's very dangerous, and I cannot allocate any more resources.
I demand it.
Inga, You are free, unlike Haushuffer. Be grateful. You cannot have everything at once.
We are doing our work, and our top priority is saving human lives at all costs.
Terrible.
Why is that?
So... Right. We need to re-edit it all right now. I need to cut Loboda and Inga a bit.
No, we don't do it like that around here. This is the final cut approved by David. We cannot do anything without a say-so.
Well, then I'll talk to David. David, this whole thing, we cannot air this. It didn't turn out the way it should have. Could you please give me some more time?
There's no limit to perfection, Katerina. I believe everything is fine.
You just don't understand. These people, in fact,
In fact, these people are the guardians of our well-being. I already showed it to the director. You did a great job.
It's all a lie. Our viewers must not see it, understand?
Katerina, you are too self-exacting. You've only had this job for a few days. You're still learning. After this show, we will be #1 in the country. You will be #1 in the country, and people will listen to you. Think of the scale.
And I'll be able to say anything I want?
Perhaps you will. I'll think about it. What was his name?
Whose?
Your boyfriend's. Valera?
What's he got to do with it?
The audience adores such straight shooters. You met in the quarantine zone. Love in the ruins of a civilization. What a drama. What a topic for a new episode.
No.
What does this no of yours mean?
Well, it means that I won't discuss my private life on air. My private affairs concern only me and nobody else.
Katerina, don't worry. Professionals don't separate their private lives from their work lives.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything.
This is television. People who work here are committed to their promises.
Are you upset about something?
I am. About failing to find somebody.
I could replace him, Inga.
Maybe. Prions.
Proteins with abnormal structure. They don't have DNA, but...
But they have reproductive capability. So tell me, did Radomski's wife have prion disease?
Yes. Kleito was intended to be a medicine for Radomski's wife. I believe prions are the way to creating an antivirus.
What are the chances of success?
It depends on different factors.
Do you know anything about sane mutants?
I do. I even tried to help one, but she didn't make it.
Does the name Nadia Goldman mean anything to you?
She's one of those from the shelter. I caught a glimpse of her. An interesting specimen. Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to study her.
Well, Pinnacle did.
Is that so?
Yes. This pregnant female retained her sanity and can control other female mutants and humans. It was she who caused Pinnacle to lose everything, including Moscow.
You said she was pregnant.
Yes, and the fetus is not infected.
It has antibodies for the virus.
I would sacrifice quite a lot to see her once again.
Who are you? I'm a Pinnacle employee. I have important information. Do you understand me?
What information?
About Pinnacle's operations in the quarantine zone. I want to exchange this information for my friends. I don't understand. Pinnacle Security Service had been tracking the Scott hacker group for some time. My friends were part of the group. Then they were kidnapped.
I don't know what you are talking about.
If my friends aren't granted their freedom, I'll make Pinnacle's secret data publicly available. And you will go to jail for life. Don't call this number again.
You know, I've thought a lot about this step, and to make the long story short, I decided to say it today.
You'll say it now?
Yes, right now.
Well, come on.
Well, I do love you, my dear.
I love you too.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I hate talking on the phone. I hope I didn't disturb your plan.
Not at all. I myself wanted to, truth be told, meet up with you, have a talk. I'm sorry. It all just happened so fast, and then there are these issues with work. I basically just flipped my lid.
Well, yeah, me too. Andre and I got engaged yesterday for all it's worth.
That's cool.
You bet. Well, we understood each other.
Yes, understood and forgot.
All right, I'll go now.
See ya.
Drop by to shoot.
Listen, let's do it like this. You have Andre, I have Katya. Let's not complicate things.
Okay. You wanted to see me?
Yes, I have a delicate question.
There are neither cameras nor bugs in this room.
You are looking for Nadia Goldman. We can do well without her. We need another pregnant mutant.
Pinnacle considered the option of infecting pregnant women, but the current leadership wouldn't give their consent.
We don't need a healthy pregnant human female. We can impregnate an already infected one. We have some of those.
Formally, they're registered in our systems as our patients, and if someone finds out that they got pregnant during the experiment...
Miss Inga. Please, if they get pregnant, I only need 2 weeks.
And then?
We terminate the pregnancy. If it happens to have antibodies, we're good to go.
This is a risk, an enormous risk.
I understand.
Anatoly, I am ready to cover it all up for you. But if something goes wrong, are you ready to assume full responsibility?
I'm ready to go far. For you.
Christina! My sweet Christina.
What do you want?
Do you think I don't know who set me up?
Do you know why I slept with you? You are a nice specimen for my collection. But I need him more than you. And if anything, just anything should happen to him, you will really regret it.
Vasily! Open up! We're looking for a kid! Come on, open up! Or else I'll open it myself. Hi there, old man.
What do you want?
Listen, Vasily, we're looking for a girl. If you let us inside, we could search for her. You could take 5 from your vigilant shift.
Go sleep it off. Vasily, so what? If you got nothing to hide, then what's the problem? We'll get in quietly, have a look, and leave us quietly. You have to understand, she's a small girl. She could be hiding anywhere.
Put on your glasses. I'm saying put on the glasses. Here we go again. Nadia, do something, will you?
If you are looking for a kid, go search the forest. Check out the swamp. What are you doing down here?
Look, old man. Why are you trying to smooth talk your way out of it? Remember, your granddaughter got lost. You did the same thing. She did not believe you.
Bull, shut your mouth. My granddaughter's alive and well. She lives here.
Well, how do we know that's her? Nobody ever even saw her.
Sergei, cut it out. We aren't getting anywhere with that kind of talk.
Why are you even negotiating with this old bastard? Bull, come on!
Don't underestimate the blind. I can see your shadow just fine. I won't miss. Vasily, put your gun away. Come on, really. If you shoot one of us by accident, you'll have to answer for it. I'm just doing my job. Guarding the site from the likes of you.
Come on, fellas. I bet he doesn't even have any ammo in there.
You want to find out? Well, I have 6 rounds left. Who gets the first one?
What's going on? What's going on?
Good afternoon, Major, sir. The old man lost it. Shoots peaceful civilians is all.
It's cool, it's cool. We're looking for a missing child. We just got hot-tempered is all. Got hot-tempered. Blood, they wanted to break in.
Don't worry, Major, sir. We'll sort it all out.
District Officer.
More guys to search. Shh. We'll find out now. Who gave you the right to break into other people's homes?
Officer, there are rights and there is also civic duty. Her mother is full of grief. We just want to help.
The girl ran towards the swamp. You are looking in the wrong place. Right, you've got 2 options. Either with me to the precinct. Or racing it home, taking your swamp shoes, setting off to search.
All right, we're good. We are leaving. No offense, old man. Guys, let's leave.
You see, you taught me yourself. It's better to channel the dumb brute force into work than into detention centers. Well, how are you? How's your granddaughter?
We're fine. Getting on with the youngsters. How is service?
It's rather tense. One good thing, though, is that tonight someone killed the rabid dog. It was found with its neck snapped, with a piece of cloth on its mouth. Must have bitten its attacker before it died. They're gone.
That's messed up.
Is the dog your doing? Well, I'm sorry. I'm begging you. Of course you never would have harmed a child.
If even you don't trust me, what should I expect from others?
That's all right.
It's unbearable. We can't hide forever.
We just have to wait a little bit longer. We've adapted to it.
I don't want to adapt. I want to live like a normal person.
I understand. I want it too. We'll sort this thing with the documents now, and then we'll escape to some seacoast, to Europe.
The thing is, I cannot run away from what I am. Neither I, nor Hera, not Ella.
Well, do you trust me? 100%?
Observe how the level of sound changes over time.
Inga, please tell me when I can get down to my work without being disturbed by external aggravators.
Anatoly, do you like expensive toys? I am in the middle of demonstrating my brainchild to Inga.
I'm very happy for you. I'm sorry I don't have time.
This is important. Roman has made significant advances in exploring the mutants' main weapon.
My device synthesizes the entire spectrum of their screaming.
I don't want to upset you, but voice recorders were invented a long time ago. So what?
You see, even specialists are misled in the subject matter. In fact, the female mutants' screaming is not just sound, but high-frequency fluctuations with a destructive effect. When the female mutants scream, they inflict damage on the nerve sheaths throughout the victims' bodies.
This is why people feel pain even after plugging their ears.
Yes, and no headphones, earplugs, or even congenital deafness will stop that.
Astounding.
That's cool. And that's what you spend loads of money on? To prove this completely worthless fact?
Not quite, wise guy. My creation has another purpose. To paralyze female mutants.
Is this possible?
Yes. This is the screaming sound level used by the mutants. They're adapted to it. But if you amplify it, it'll paralyze them the same way they paralyze humans. We just need to calibrate it, and I will need both specimens to achieve accurate results.
I can't allow that. Those are my mutants.
Roman, the test subjects are yours. Anatoly, sort it out with Roman when you'll be able to carry out your procedure. Let's go.
Don't touch.
Why not? By the way, this is my printer.
You'll leave your fingerprints.
What is this? Some Pinnacle documents? Dirty laundry? What's on this hard drive?
You better not get yourself into all this, really.
I see now. Now it's clear to me why Timon relied on you so much. He would not even trust his own sister.
It's a matter of your own security.
You even speak in his words. By the way, if Timon had let me in on his affairs, it would have been much easier for us to look for him now.
I would have to look for the both of you now, right?
Who is this envelope for?
It's for a person who might be linked to your brother's kidnapping.
And how are you planning to hand it over?
I'll think of something.
I want to come with you.
You'd rather not, believe me.
Yes, I totally forgot to mention that I am something of an embroidery fan.
Well, that's nice. It truly is.
Hold on a sec. You have no right whatsoever to disappear on me like that. No right, understand?
I won't disappear.
All right.
Our key objective is to find an antivirus. Our laboratory's lead specialist, Anatoly Loboda, will be glad to tell you all about his work. Anatoly?
Right. The bottom line is that any virus is a complex mechanism created by nature. If you understand its inner workings...
It appears your Moscow acquaintance is a celebrity now. You don't look so good, rather pale.
It's nothing, just the usual nervousness before work.
Take a day off.
No. Give me a couple of seconds and I'm good to go.
Our objective here is saving human lives at all costs. And we believe we will achieve this objective.
Tell me, you said some time ago you worked independently. Did you have any female mutant test subjects?
The thing is that for me, every mutant is initially a living human being that got into trouble, and it's my duty to save them.
Under such conditions, it is hard to talk about time frames. But we are doing everything in our power and we will succeed.
We're just doing our job, and our top priority is saving human lives at all costs. And we believe we will achieve this objective.
Watch this specimen. If anything should change in her behavior, transfer her to another box and notify me immediately. Inga, the first specimen
I repeat.
has undergone the procedure. The biomaterial has been injected.
When do we hear the good news?
Mutants have a very turbulent endocrine profile, so I believe in the next few days.
I hope this female mutant will be of good use.
We could increase our chances, but Pepelitsin has the other mutant.
Anatoly, do you remember how we agreed that our little experiment will be strictly confidential?
Of course I do. You can count on me.
Then I believe you understand that I cannot suspend all the other research at your slightest whim.
I strongly doubt that Pepelitsin can offer you more than I. Hold on a second. Inga, Miss Inga, I wanted to tell you that our collaboration, it must be above all this nonsense. We're working towards one common goal.
You say such beautiful things.
Well, yes. It's just that here you can't speak freely about everything. I have a break now. We could go and have lunch together.
I'm already having lunch with Pepelitsin.
Sure.
Nadia, hi there. Don't you want to explain something to me?
I do.
Go on, go on. You speak. I won't say a word.
I came to the quarantine zone. They gave me a temporary pass and now I can go there as often as I want.
That's great.
Well, for the time being at
Congratulations.
least. They told me I must get an interview. And I didn't know whom to interview. I saw them only when I was already inside.
So why didn't you get the hell out of there? You should have hit the road at once.
I wanted to get away. I called the channel. I told them I wouldn't ask the questions they had prepared for me and wouldn't conduct any interview for sure. But they told me either I do as they say or they fire me immediately.
Well, then you should have quit and gotten the hell out of there!
Yeah?
Yeah!
If I had gotten the hell out of there yesterday, I wouldn't be able to tell anything to anyone
So
tomorrow.
you're saying that lying is the solution? Yeah? Now there's the heroes! Because of you!
I tried to ask the questions I wanted to ask, but they wrapped up the interview at once.
Do you see what's happening now?
What do you think? Life is that simple, yeah? Do you think life is all black and white? Has it ever crossed your mind that life is much more complicated than that? That in this life you have to sacrifice something for the sake of a brighter tomorrow. You have to sacrifice your interests for a brighter future.
You know who talked like that? Lobora talked like that as he was killing Aishan! When he subjected her to his tests! That's what he said!
He
for a
did
brighter
not kill
future!
her!
What?
I killed Aishan.
Katya. What did you say?
I killed Aishan.
Listen, why don't you just leave, please? Right now, just go.
What?
Katya, get out of here! Get out of here!
You
Don't
were
say
lying!
anything!
On the ground! And she was on top of you! What was I supposed to do? Watch her eat you alive?